Welcome everybody to probably the most exciting, ambitious, interesting video I have ever made. Now if you've watched any of my videos before, you would have probably noticed that my speech is a little, impaired? Well, if you didn't know already, I can't pronounce words beginning with the letter R for the life of me. For example, Rainbow Road, the Red Dazzle. They're a rather rare find. We're white. We master. Side Bike Arena. Battle Royale. Super rare. Ribbon Road. Completely red that.
Now I've got wavies all over my keyboard.
Now, fun fact, I did actually try and look up ways of trying to fix this disorder, but I kind of gave up on it after an hour, and it's funny anyway, so farewell me. But anyways, back on the topic at hand, I thought it'd be fun for a little challenge today, where we're going to try and read every word in the English dictionary beginning with the letter R. And oh my, 4,446 words beginning with the letter R. Oh man, that is a lot of words. Look how small the scroll is. Right, well, it was a fun serving you lads. Like this video to bless your boy. And alright, here we go. The fuck? These aren't words. R. What the hell does that mean? Alright, quick note. There's a lot of these two-letter words here I've never heard of. So I'm gonna skip a few of these words, and we'll start with rad. That's the first recognisable word I can see here. Right. Rad, rem, bum, wag, what, woo, whip, rug, why, row, rub, whip, reg, wap, wig, reg, wap, wev, rim, ram, wom, wad, rids, wob, ref, ref, ray, war, woe, wan, red, run, waff, wife, wanny, rube, roam, week, ream, redo, rusk, rove, woods, ruck, raise, red, repo, rammy, rook, rasp, rhyme, regs, racy, woo, rotor, whiff, rant, wind, rat, ruse, rote, words, rough, rune, rump, womp, rink, wife, wout, rake, rope, robe, raft, rosy, rung, roam, rain, rand, rift, ritz, rust, ruby, war, wheel, reef, rave, rash, white, rude, riot, reap, ruin, ripe, road, rope, wang, ramp, rage, whack, rape, ooh, raid, reed, wick, roof, rice, rear, root, rush, rank, roof, rail, wide, rent, rain, rare, roll, wing, rely, walk, race, rule, wise, witch, rose, rest, red, road, room, roll, risk, rate, wheel. Alright, 5-letter words. Come on! Come on! Sorry. Ricin, ruble, rebu, rebu, I don't know, rayon, rerun, regor, ripen, rivet, I guess rivet, recon, rebar, riser, runny, ravel, remix, redux, wad, radon, rater, rabid, ruddy, rebel, roomy, rowdy, roost, repel, repel, review, retro, rodeo, relic, racer, reeve, rouse, ruin, rhino, ricar, remit, rhyme, recap, raven, reuse, rinse, ramps, roach, rabbi, whoops, rabbi, rainy, rotor, reset, regal, rains, rogue, rumour, razor, roast, rusty, wily, ruler, robot, resin, rehab, renal, rifle, ranch, rouge, rover, rebel, randy, renew, risky, wider, relay, rain, raider, repay, realm, relax, rigid, rocky, react, wedge, ralph, rally, reply, robin. Just want to check I was recording. If I've got this far without recording, that's I'd probably cry. Oh, that's another cry. I don't know where we are. Rally, reply, Robin, rival, rough, Roman, Roger, rural, ratio, refar, route, river, raise, rapid, royal, radio, ready, reach, round, range, right, 6 leeward, reopen, rubble, rookie, radial, Ridley, and smash, reflex, revert, riches, rotate, rodman, ranger, relish, repeal, raging, rebate, reckon, one, ruler, Ramona, refine, regent, revolt, runway, ridden, revive, redeem, motory, roster, resale, reside, whipped, repaid, roller, refund, rugged, refuge, radius, I'm starting to struggle, remark, regain, resign, rabbit, rocket, ribbon, render, racism, ritual, regret, recipe, resider, runner, resume, remedy, rhythm, reject, remind, rental, retire, racial, resist, refuse, revise, rubber, regime, rescue, riding, rewards, random, recall, replay, reveal, robust, repeat, resort, rolling, rarely, repair, relate, rating, remove, regards, retain, reader, remote, rising, relief, retail, raised, region, remain, reduce, reform, review, reason, rather, return, record, recent, really, result, report. 7 letter words. Oh, come to daddy. Raucous, roaster, reshape, restate, revolve, reprint, browsing, recital, roebuck, remorse, rupture, rebirth, rectify, ripping, reputed, relapse, realist, reeling, refresh, rewrite, radiant, roadway, restart, rapport, roofing, respite, redress, regimen, recycle, rubbin, raceway, reclaim, rethink, retiree, rampant, walk-in, reliant, oh shit, where was I? Reliant, runaway, replica, warring, residue, rubbish, refrain, regency, reround, reactor, rivalry, reunion, refray, refugee, redwood, rebuild, realism, robbery, resting, revenge, relief, revival, rightly, rainbow, romance, retreat, refined, rounded, royalty, refusal, Tarankin, cheeky, recruit, relaxed, renewal, rollout, receipt, restore, removal, railway, resolve, recover, radical, reverse, rarely, routine, retired, reserve, realise, replace, removed, response, reality, request, reading, regular, respect, reflect, require, remains, revenue, receive, running, related, release. Okay. Ooh. Oh my. 8 letter words. Retrofit, referent, walk away, resistant, renegade, resistor, reproach, resonate, rollback, renounce, reindeer, reappear, retainer, roadshow, riveting, reaffirm, resolute, rambling, recharge, renovate, rehearse, resonant, reassess, reprieve, restroom, rattling, retarded, redirect, ridicule, roommate, wiggity, radio, robotics, whitefall, redefine, recreate, red shark, revolver, reviewer, restrain, rhythmic, redesign, refinery, readable, reverent, reformed, reassure, relocate, rainfall, remedial, remedial, ruthless, railroad, roadside, restless, reckless, regiment, rosemary, reactive, receptor, resembler, recourse, registry, reliever, reversal, regulate, retrieve, residual, recorder, retiring, rhetoric, rotation, restrict, rigorous, revision, rational, romantic, renowned, reporter, receiver, resigned, relation, reserves, reliance, religion, resident, repeated, reaction, republic, register, relative, reliable, recovery, resource, relevant, remember, regional, response, received, required, research. Alright, 9 little words. Research, rebalanced, resistive, retriever, resurgent, repudiate, retelling, revolting, repugnant, relevancy, roadblock, rectifier, riverbank, repurpose, reflector, reprimand, redevelop, reflexive, retinence, repulsive, resurrect, refresher, retaliate, republish, refurbish, reshuffle, repellent. There's got to be a lot of stuff in there because it's doing it again. Revulsion, rearrange, racetrack. Oh, that's it. The racetrack, reversion, ridership, resection, reinstate, rainwater, resentful, raspberry, replenish, rectangle, refinance, reiterate, rendition, reckoning, reimburse, radiology, righteous, reverence, remission, residency, repertory, recapture, round trip. Oh shit. Removable, replicate, reputable, regulator, resilient, receptive, resultant, rehearsal, reproduce, requisite, residence, rebellion, recurrent, registrar, renewable, rationale, rendering, restraint, revolving, reservoir, riverside, retailing, reconcile, reasoning, rewarding, revealing, reinforce, rejection, retrieval, recipient, redundant, relevance, reluctant, radiation, residence, retention, recommend, realistic, recession, remainder, reception, recognize, recording, religious, reduction, represent, regarding, reference. Alright, we're into the double. So much to say. I'm losing my speech. Double digit letter words now. 10 letter words. Reactivate, returnable, recompense, rollicking, recuperate, reparation, rheumatism, rhinoceros, respirator, radiopaque, rejuvenate, reallocate, refutation, receptible, ramshackle, recitation, reschedule, rotisserie, this is getting on, Rottweiler, rescission, racecourse, retraction, rediscover, regressive, relativism, retrograde, riverfront, reposition, repentance, regenerate, registrant, revocation, revitalize, reorganize, radicalism, roundabout, refractory, relativity, remittance, rebellious, rendezvous, reversible, repressive, rheumatoid, relinquish, respecting, respectful, resumption, ruggedized, resilience, retrospect, rhetorical, resurgence, respondent, resilience, reconsider, refinement, readership, repurchase, repression, reciprocal, relentless, repetitive, refreshing, repertoire, resentment, repetition, reflective, regression, repository, referendum, relaxation, reluctance, receivable, revelation, relational, redundancy, ridiculous, redemption, responsive, roundtable, reportedly, recreation, repeatedly, reflection, republican, regardless, remarkable, resistance, restricted, revolution, regulation, restaurant, retirement, reputation, resolution, respective, reasonable, relatively, registered. Right. Remonstrate, recessional, redetermine, reformatory, repetition, repartition, reverberant, reformative, radiolucent, rodent-side, rhetorician, regionalised, rhinoplasty, recirculate, roll, reproachful, ratatouille, recondition, rotograver, regurgitate, railroading, reintegrate, reinfection, retributive, rectilinear, romanticize, reverential, real politics, It's politics. Remorseless, reflexology, recalculate, reinterpret, revisionism, refrigerant, repetitious, redoubtable, religiosity, reformulate, rattlesnake, reverberate, reciprocate, regionalism, resuscitate. Oh, my eyes! I haven't blinked in like 5 minutes. Ritualistic, radiocarbon, ow. Resplendent, retinopathy, refrigerate, resistivity, rackable, reappraisal, rationalism, radiography, requisition, reflectance, reintroduce, respiration, renegotiate, retroactive, romanticism, repudiation, restorative, reciprocity, rationalize, regrettable, resourceful, remediation, regrettably, retardation, refreshment, retribution, reactionary, restitution, remembrance, rudimentary, reconfigure, reconstruct, rationality, reclamation, reformation, recombinant, rectangular, restructure, resemblance, replication, reminiscent, radioactive, rebroadcast, respectable, restrictive, restriction, respiratory, realization, reservation, renaissance, resignation, restoration, replacement, requirement, residential, recognition, responsible. Alright. We're nearly, well, the slide has gone up quite a bit. I'm quite surprised. It doesn't feel like 4,000 words. It probably is a bit less. Alright. It's still going to take a while. I don't know how long we've been going. Reconfigures, reconfarming, reconnection, reconnecting. Oh, my head. Reconnoiters, reconnoiters, reconsidered, reconnoiters again. There's a lot of reconnoitered. Reconquering, recumbencies, recuperation, recuperating, recuperative, recrudescendant, recruitments, recrudescending, crudescing, recriminants, recriminated. This is getting really hard. The difficulty just spiked. Rededication, rededicating, redecoration, redecorating, redelivering, redefinition, redeployment, redispositing, redemptioner, radiophorium, redintegrate, reflectorize, remilitarize, retradiction, reprehension, radiomimetic, radioecology, rhombohedron, rubbernecker, radio element, reimpression, renaturation, remembrancer, reconsecrate, rehabilitant, respirometer, retroversion, racemization, recommission, resuscitator, resentiment, reticulocyte, radiobiology, ribonuclease, remonstrance, ramification, repercussion, reconcilable, rhododendron, some big shape, rhododendron, recapitulate, reversionary, remunerative, radionuclide, reflectivity, recognizance, relativistic, reductionism, rheumatology, radioisotope, reconstitute, rambunctious, reminiscence, restarature, retrenchment, renunciation, redistribute, recapitalize, recalcitrant, re-give up, regenerative, reinvigorate, receivership, rehabilitate, radiotherapy, recollection, receptionist, remuneration, resurrection, refrigerator, regeneration, reproductive, recreational, reproduction, registration, respectively, relationship. 13 little words! I love this. I do. Maybe I'll be able to speak properly by the end of it. have so much experience saying the stuff at the beginning of the R's that I can pronounce it right. Who knows? My skin's looking nice today. Sorry, I thought I'd bring that up. Don't think anyone's even got this far through the video. Recriminating, recriminative, rectangularly, rectification, reclassifying, reclusiveness, recollections, recognizances, recommitments, recommissions, recompilation, recomposition, recommendable, reconstructed, reconstitutes, reconstituted, reconditeness, reconcentrate, reconcilement, reunited, reconnections, reconfiguring, reconsecrates, reconsecrated, reconnoitering, reconsidering, rabbit, brushes, radiochemist, radiochemical, radiographing, radioisotopic, radioisotopes, radio labeled, radio labeling, radionuclides, radioactively, ramifications, rapaciousness, randomization, rapturousness, rationalization, rationalizing, ratio, sinating, ratifications, rationalistic, rationalizing, rationalizers, rationalities, ratiocination, ratiocinators, ratiocinators, rattle brains, republicanize, reverberative, ratiocinative, rationalize, rutherfordium, reduplication, glitch, revolutionist, reconsolidate, rhodochrosite, Rowan genealogy, Rowan genogram, recrystallize, retrogression, refractometer, resegregation, reverberatory, reflectometer, reincorporate, reciprocation, republication, reverberation, reprographics, recrimination, recombination, reprehensible, rapprochement, reincarnation, radioactivity, revolutionize, reinforcement, retrospective, revolutionary. Alright. Oh. Redistributive, redistributing, redevelopments, redintegrating, redintegrative, remorsefulness, remonstrations, remonetization. I love a bit of monetization, but this channel doesn't get any. Remuneratively, remeasurements, remarkableness, reminiscential, remilitarizing, renegotiations, renationalizes. Renationalizes, renationalized, reorientations, reintroduction, reinvigoration, reinvigorating, reinterpreting, reintegrations, reinstatements, reinstallation, reimplantation, reimbursements, reimplantations, reincarnations, reincorporates, reincorporated, reinforcements, relinquishment, relentlessness, roundaboutness, rumormongering, rodent genealogic, rodent genograms, road warbiness, rigidification, ridiculeness, rheumatologist, rhinencephalic, rhinencephalon, rejuvenescence, redintegration, restrictionism, radiotelegraph, retroreflector, ribonucleoside, repolarization, radiochemistry, radiosensitivity, ribonucleotide, radiotelephone, retinoblastoma, recapitulation, respectability, reconstructive, redistribution, reconnaissance, reorganization, reconstruction, reconciliation, recommendation, representation, representative, responsibility. Oh my lord. No. It's getting really fun now. I'm really enjoying this. No. Repetitiousness. That's what it's feeling like. Revolutionarily. Revolutionaries. Revolutionizing. Revivifications. Revolutionizing. retransmissions, retrogressively, retroreflection, retroreflectors, retrospectively, retroreflective, retinoblastomas, restrictiveness, redintegrations, redetermination, redistributions, reduplicatively, re-establishment, regularizations, regionalization, rehabilitations, refortification, refrangibilness, remanufacturing, rememberability, remorsefulness, remonstratively, reorganizations, remorselessness, remonstratively, reorganizations, renormalization, renationalizing, relinquishments, reinvigorations, reintroductions, reinstallations, reincorporation, reincorporating, rudimentariness, robustiousness, romanticization, ruined genealogists, ritualistically, rheumatologists, ribonucleotides, rhombencephalon, resurrectionists, radiotelegraphy, ruined genography, radio protection, reaccreditation, retroperitoneal, reapportionment, rationalization. 16 letters. Oh goody. Could do a thumbnail face, can't I? Oh, I don't know. Reliability, fast. That's a word. Bollocks. Reintegrationism. Reinhards Munster. Reigns Hards Grimmer. Remus Holmesbon. Reflex Locomotion. Regen Boog Stadion. Reexwabon. Re-expects. Oh, there's so much to go. Weichskoff Stadion. Flip. Is this German? This is the English dictionary, isn't it? Weich's Film Archive. Retro Directive. Chris. Oh, I don't even care. Ramacharitamas. Radium Hospitale. Rukumini Java Vijayaya. Wine Weisenlager. Rapido Hurodoro. Wamfik Fidier. Thick boy. Wagophalmidae. Wine Choconecte. Wipharochromidae. Robodobacteriaceae. Romobicosahedron. Rix Hysteriograph. Rix for Samiligan. Roadkill Overcoat. Oh, that is just not a word, is it? Wazzelan Shallon. Woz Grep for Jordan. Wazok Quankluchara. Rolo Farensveen. Walsh Coaster. Rolite Tracycline. Rowant Jenkimogram. Rowant Genographer. Wicket Isociostag. Robopol. Oh, it really arcs your muscles in your face because you're speaking so. I literally never spoke so much in my life. Rhodospiriales. Rins. And it really arcs when it's a letter you can't even pronounce at the start. Look at that mouth movement for every word. It art. Rincopherine. Brachioscoliosis. Rheocardiography. Pneumonitis. Tis. Wino scalping titties. Oh, I'm losing my mind by this point. If you're still stuck around, I'm very impressed. Rhinocanthrocotomy. If you're still stuck around, comment and I'll PayPal your 50p. Trust me. Radio epidermitis, radio sensitizers, radapatization, radio anaphylaxis, radiotide, radio transparent, radio translucent, radio therapeutic, radio stereoscopy, reproachableness, resurrectionist, retinopolitis, reticulogranular, retrospectoscope, retroperistalysis, retropharyngitis, retroperitonitis, regioselectivity, rejarunxbizarre, re-identification, indoctrination, remineralization, remilitarization, relativistically, reincarnationship, reinterpretation, retrovaccination, residentialship, reprehensibility, representatively, recapitalization, recariostride, reclassification, radiotelegraphic, radiosculonitis, radio photography, radio sensibility, radio sensitivity, radioelectricity, rhinolaryngology, rhinosporidiosis, rodent genophagy, rhinopharyngitis, rhabdomyosarcoma, radio immunoassay, representational. Alright. Ooh, that looks like a fun, fast word. 17 letter words beginning with letter R. I did not think I was going to be doing this today. Rhabdomyosarcomas. Renationalization, reinterpretations, redistributionist, revolutionariness, replicanization, reprehensibleness, radioimmunoassays, radiobiologically, radio broadcasting, radiochemotherapy, radiotelephonically, rationalistically, recrystallization, reclassifications, reconstructionists, recapitalizations, Raymondo Serotonin, real clear politics, recent changes, camp, reconfigurability, Ram Fossen, rationalizability, Rackerton jump, reputable Basidiace, meticulous serenity, Weichstahalter, Ringards. This is German, this is bollocks. I signed up for the English words. Nice. Wow. Rematerialization, Warschlag, Rhino, Wok, Paper, Scissors. Oh, come on, that is not a word. It's a phrase. Rodent, Jenkimograph, Rhabdomyos oblastoma, reinsert. It's probably not German words, it's probably just like some sort of weird ass diseases. Rhinomucormycosis. I've been diagnosed with rhinopharyngolyph, but it was actually Gary Fairy and Gosial. Rhinopharyngolyph, rhinoloryngoscopy, rhinoloryngoscope, rhino and chyloplasty, rhodospiralicae, robobacterianae, rhombencephalitis, rhodospirinae, renormalizability, retro displacement, retro labyrinth, retro spectroscope, reticular lie compactum, radiotherapeutics, radioculomendury, delary, radiopotentiation, radiometeograph, recrystallization, reconstructionism, recorporification, radiocardiography, radioluminescence, resynchronization, reticular septina, Retinochloritis, revascularization, representationary, renationalization, redifferentiation, ribonucleoprotein. 18 letter. Oh my lord, we're nearly to the top. Wow, significant little change since I looked at the scroller last time. Oh, rodent genotherapies, rodent genealogically, rodent genographically, rhinopharyngoscopy, rhabdomy ossarcomata, warm bone syphilitis, representationally, radioimmunological, recharacterization, Ramajapa husbandu, radio determination, retinophototroph, White's commissariat, White's Kriegs flag, Windermark Brutnen, Rose Inatronobacter, Rowan chemography, Rowan cephalography, ramp for Insidioi, ramp for Inchoidia, reinstitutionalized reticulohistocytic, retrovasoflexion, radiothyroidectomy, radioencephalogram, radiocinematograph, radiosensitization, radiopulmonography, radioimmunotherapy, radioimmunosorbent, radioactive iridium, rectosigmoidoscopy, rectosigmoidoscopectomy, radioradiculomyelopathy, radical neuropathy, radiometallography, radiocommunication, representativeness, rhinologist. Top 10 saddest videos. Rectoperineography. Happy. I'm not happy. Representation list. White's for scrap. Reciprocal exclusion. Ramanificalacable. One big cuboctahedron. Rhabdoclamydiaceae. Rhinanagestadion. Ricinarama damanglam. Weimar botulinum toxin B. Rioencephalology. Radioteletype wire. Radioallergosorbent. Radiosarcinogenesis. Radiocinematography. Radiochromatography. Radioresponsiveness. Radiopasteurization. Reepithelialization. Reticuloperoneititis. Reperitonialization. Resorcinal Falayan. Representationalism. Reticuloendium. Reticular and Nintendo failure. Radiopharmaceutical. Okay. We went genographically. Ribofuranous sulfimine. Radioimmunologically. Representationalist. Reichsluftensbund. Bizarre Handverfahren. Reterritorialization. Richtgeschwindigkeits rise. Omening. Omyelitis. Radioencephalography. Radioimmunodiffusion. Radioimmunoconjugate. Radiocinangiography. Radiocholangiography. Radiculoganglionitis. Reticuloendothelioma. Reticulohistiocytoma. Radiocirculatory Alright, 21 levels. Radio cephalopevimetry. Very curious to know what any of these mean. White spots ministrium. Reserve strips proviant. Ribosylhomacy stinase. Rodent genealogiluminescence. Radio cholecystography. Retrocalciny orbicets. Reticular histiocytis. Reticuloendoviliosis. Rhombicosidodecahedron. Retrospondylophysis. Radiophotoluminescence. Radioelectrocardiogram. Weick Psychoheitsteinst. Wow. Rodent genosimatography, I'm guessing. It doesn't even finish it. Radioculomeniomyelitis. Radioelectrocardiograph. Radioimmunoscintigraphy. Alright, 24 level words. They're not even displaying the whole thing. I'm gonna have to look at this new tab. Rhombidodecahdron. Wow, what even is? Does it say how many sides it's got? Well, it looks like that. Wow. Radio immunopreciation, precipitation, not appreciation. Radio electrophysiogram, radio electrocardiography. Oh my god, we're nearly there. 25 letter words. Radio electrophysiolograph. Rhinoentomophorum. Rio electroencephalod. Oh, I need to look at the full words, you silly boy. Radio electrophysiolograph. Alright. What's this one? Rhinoentomophorumicosis. Radio electrophysiolography. 26 letter words. These all chunky ones. Retropneumoperitography. Radiosyneangiocardiography. Radioimmunoelectrophoresis. Radioelectrophy physiolography. And finally, for the final word, 27 letters. Oh, it's not even a word, it's what? Mike, Ministry of Science, Education and Culture. What? Okay, anticlimactic ending. I don't know what happened. I don't get why it redirects to something that's like 6-7 words. Well then, that is our full list of words. That is our full list. I can't concentrate, it's really hard. Alright, that is our full list of words beginning with the letter R. How fun was that? Chances are I might have actually been better pronouncing them the later we ran on, because I wasn't thinking as much about me trying to not say the letter R. You know, it's a subconscious thing, you know, it's all in your head. I don't know. Either way, I can't speak. I don't care, it's funny, lol. But yeah, so well, that sadly took a while. Hopefully you enjoyed. I don't know why I'm saying that, because you didn't. You may have enjoyed. Yeah. Thought I'd just do this. I suggested it on Twitter. Someone suggested it to me actually, and I thought, oh, that's quite a neat concept actually. That would be quite funny. Hilarious. It was great. No, it was funny. Banter, innit? I'll watch this back and I'll realise, wow, I'm really bad. The same was beginning with a letter R. But anyways, normal outro if you made it this far, lads. Hopefully you enjoyed. I hope you all have a good day. And I will see you soon. Woo!